Hello my loves. Unfortunately, I was struck down by a little bit of a flu over the long weekend and I'm only just kind of recovering and I just do not feel like putting on makeup, to be fair. So we've got another declutter today. I'm feeling pretty much better. I'm just like exhausted and yeah, I just feel like if I put on makeup, I'm just gonna feel ugly no matter what. Let me know what you want my next makeup themed video to be. I also want to do a PR haul, but that is like a huge job to do a PR haul. So I need to wait until I actually do have the energy. So today we are going to go through these two drawers for today's declutter. We've got bronzers underneath here, loads and loads, and then up here are highlighters. And honestly, I only use a couple of highlighters religiously. Like I've been absolutely obsessed with this one lately, the Fenty Diamond, you know, how many carats thing. Oh look, why is this down here? It's a bit random. Anyway, just put that away. Guys, I'm obsessed with the last drawer we did, like, well, two drawers, foundations, concealers, powders, all of them. I'll link those videos down below if you missed them. It's just been so satisfying going through those drawers since clearing them out a little, so I'm really looking forward to doing this. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I just don't use, so I want to kind of start a little bit fresher. And there's a lot of really old products in here as well. Let's dive in. I'm just going to do a similar thing to last time, like take out each section and then rebuild. Actually, before I start, I'll just do a quick overview of what it's meant to look like. And here's meant to be liquid highlighters. Over here are meant to be palettes. Over here are meant to be liquid cream as well. Over here are meant to be loose, and then in the front and here are supposed to be pressed highlighters. But we can see it's gotten a whole lot of mumble jumbled. Similar down here was supposed to be like palettes, liquids, sticks and creams, sticks, and then there was meant to be like shimmer and matte bronzers separated, but yeah, let's just get started. The containers themselves are actually like clean because I guess I don't really reach in here all that much. And to be honest, I went through a huge phase in the last year or two where I wasn't using a lot of highlighter. I'm kind of just getting back into it a little bit now. First, I just want to reach straight in for these because this is going to frustrate me. I bought these off Beauty Bay and I really like just the color schemes of these. That's why I bought them. But why does the packaging have to be such a weird shape? Like, I don't know how to store these. I'll show them to you. They are made by Mitchell, and as you can see, the colors are like insane, like so cool. And I love a little like colored highlighter moment. So this one here is in the Duo Outnumbered. I'll just show you like what it looks like for reference. Like, how fun, kind of like a blush topper highlighter. I love. Then we have Sweet Tooth, which is like a peachier kind of duo and like a pinkier side as well. I guess I'll just sit them like this way. I don't know. And we have Cuban on the Wrist, which has a pink and a champagne. I want to keep all of these. And this one is Peach Pockets. I'll swatch you one for fun as well. Like, how cool. So cool for summer as well, and like festivals, anything like that. I just don't know how to like have them set up. Right, I'm gonna try and find all of my flower nose ones and just pop them here and go through them. Is that it? I feel like I've definitely got more of these somewhere. Maybe they're mixed up in the blush drawer, so we might have to revisit them. Okay, I've got the Cupid collection, Little Angel. Yeah, let's be honest, I'm gonna keep all of these. Like, they are just perfection. I'll swatch one for you so you can see how like metallic they are. Oh, the lighting's really bad. You can still kind of tell. Amazing. Let me pop on some lights for you. I didn't realize how like dull it is in here. I don't even know if that lighting is any better. Another one. They're all stunning. This one's actually like a white kind of color, which I almost want to put with my under eye powders because I feel like I would highlight my inner corner and like the deepest part of my under eye with this. This is like, they call it a blush. Swan Ballet series in, what does that even say? Nivea Swan? I don't know. I'm gonna put that with my under eye powders and everything. I have these ColourPop ones, which I think I will declutter. I don't even know if you can still get them. This is actually stunning, but I don't think you can get that anymore either. The Nymph from Huda Beauty. I'll declutter that. Got a couple of really old Fenty ones, which I don't know. I kind of love them, but I never use them, and I feel like they always survive my declutters. I don't know. Let me swatch it. This one here is the Chic Freak one, Kilowatt. Oh, it is so pretty, but is it similar to the Made by Mitchell low-key? These are going to be a maybe. This is my maybe pile for now. I will move these as well. Maybe I can just put them like that for now because I use those a lot. Okay, I have a lot of Ofra. I do feel like the Ofra ones are a bit too full-on for my liking currently, and when I want something full-on, I usually go for this bad boy up here, the Golden Highlighter Trio from Natasha Denona. And what I mean by full-on is like, if you know, like they're so intense. The pigment is just like opaque. I don't know. On my hand, they're probably going to look similar. That is so pretty though. X's and glows. That is so pretty. But I don't know. Oh, it's so pretty. Guys, that's Golden Glow. Look at it. This is the problem. Like, I love shiny things. I love champagnes and golds. So highlighters, like aesthetically to me, like just looking at them with my eyeballs, I'm obsessed and I just want to keep all of them. Milk and Cookies. Low-key, like, I don't know. I think they're maybes. This one here is in a different packaging, so I'll declutter that at least, because I'm having trouble here. I have the By Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector. I never know actually what this is for, but I've got it in my highlighter drawer because I feel like it's like quite glowy. I don't know, I guess it's like a highlighter bronzer in one, kind of. I never use it. I feel like I might put it in my bronzer drawer because I feel like I reach into that drawer more often. I don't know. I'll put it down there for now. Oh my gosh, I love this. I don't think you can get it anymore. And I only use one side. And I honestly feel like I'll have other colors I can use instead of this. But this was a moment. Pop a bunch in here for us to go through. I'm going to declutter my XO Beauty ones. Discontinued. I loved the living shit out of them. Obviously created them years and years and years ago. I do have some in storage just for the memories. I love this as well, but I also think this was discontinued pretty quickly. It's such a fun, like, I don't know, bronze duochrome pink. Do you see that? Like, it's like a glaze. Oh, it's so pretty. I want to keep it, but I don't even think you can get it anymore. And I feel like I could just use some of those like Made by Bitch ones if I just wanted like a little bit of a pink glow. It's just fun because it's so duochrome. Like, the others are more of a solid color. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. This is going very badly. Okay, so I've got the Prism Cleo ones. So this is shade 1, then I have 1 and 2 Fairy Pink. I just want to compare the 2 shade ones to see if they are. Oh no, because this one's a duo. Like, I feel like this is so fun though. Once again, it's like duochromy. I feel like it's so hard to show you guys. Oh, no, you can see. It's just so pretty. This one's more of like an opaque, like shiny white champagne. I actually feel like this one's more boring, so maybe I'll just keep these two. We've got our Beauty Bible ones. Maybe I can just cut this down a little bit. They are stunning. This is so cool. Look at that. Like a cool tone pinky one. I feel like that's so different to a lot of my other ones because it is cool toned. That shade is called L, I think. And then we have Little Star, which is like a white gold. Maybe I'll just keep those two and I'll declutter my Angels. Should I? Or should I keep all of them? No, I feel like I'll use this one the least. A couple of Jouer ones here. This is so pretty. Rose gold. I'm running out of room. God, it's so pretty. Why do I not use any of these? Like, I'm looking at every single one of these like, wow. That's like a rose goldy, pinky, golden situation. Oh my gosh, Celestial. That's like another pinky one, but it's different again. It's finely milled and it's like a white and pink duo. I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is going really badly. I thought I was going to declutter like everything and so far I'm keeping everything. I went to buy more Nabla stuff on Beauty Bay, but they didn't have much of a range left. So I don't know. This I loved, but I don't know, I feel like I've got better keeping my Harmony Carrots from Fenty. I've got a few of these Colourpop ones, which I'm wondering if I should declutter since I've kept, I don't know, so many so far. These ones are a little bit more like powdery. I hate to say chalky, but like, you know, that kind of vibe, but they look so good with setting spray. They're so pretty. I might just declutter them. I do love my MAC ones. I've had these for years. Show Gold, which is another duochrome. Definitely Define. I feel like it's so hard to get them, so I might just keep them. Because like, I don't know. I feel like I just can't get rid of those. I want to keep some drugstore options. So definitely my Mega Glow from Wet n Wild. And definitely these from She Glam. You guys know how obsessed I am with these. They have the weirdest packaging, but they are bomb. Let me swatch this one. I love the pink one. Went through a phase of like only wearing this. Like, look at it on my finger. It's just so pretty. I love the like kind of sparkly shimmer. It's just stunning. And then this like perfect champagne. It's a perfect color. Loved this. The Pixie one. Delicate Dew, but I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this Nabla, and I'm going to get rid of this She Glam one since I kept the others, even though these are bomb too. I'm going to declutter this Colourpop one. I have a couple of Natasha Denona ones which I'm going to keep. These are the High Gen. I've got medium and light. This is what light looks like. I haven't used these a whole lot, so definitely want to continue to try them out. This is the medium. They are like silk, and look at the shine. Like, it's just... oh my god. I have a little Ofra which I'll declutter, and I have this which I'm so tempted to keep, but I think I've kept others that are similar. This is Lucid from She Glam, and it's another duochromy like pinky. I don't know, that was a bad swatch, but I've already got others. I love this Anastasia Beverly Hills one. They are stunning. I've got this What's Up Beauty Serengeti highlighter. I think I need to keep this. It's so pretty. I've barely used it. Maybe I've used it like once. My old favorite, Mecca. This is the Enlightened powder. It is so pretty. Like, just look at it in the pan. Like, you can tell. It is so stunning. I kind of want to keep it. Oh no. I have two of these Charlotte Tilbury ones. I bought these ages ago and don't even know if I've used them. Really? Dream Light and Romance Light. Do they still make these? It is so pretty. Guys, I feel like I need to use these more. I don't even know if you can get them anymore. That's like more of like a bronzing kind of booster, I reckon. Like with a really light hand over top of my bronzer to give a glow. I don't even know if I would use that color though. I reckon I'll just keep one. I'm gonna keep this Shiseido Hunter or Dew, because this is another like colorful one, but it's way more like of a baby pink peach. Like lighter and just I want to smother these on my face right now. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna keep this as well. This is such a good affordable one as well, and I like to have affordable options. I've got my Vive Bijou, or however you say that word. Sorry. This is like the perfect light yellow gold, and I honestly feel like I don't have a whole lot of light yellow golds in here, so I'm gonna keep it. Then I've got my Mecca Max Opal Glow Skin Halo. I bought this for maybe my orange video. I'm actually just underwhelmed with that compared to some of the others looking at them right now. So I'll declutter it. And then I've got Moon Glow from Bobbi Brown, which I just kept because of the memories, but it's time to go. Remember when I had like every single one of these guys? They were my favorite. I've also got this in here, which I've never used, as you can see, but I've obviously put it in here for a reason. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like a more of a hot pink, but it's not too dark. It's hot pink, but light still. I really want to use that. Well, as you can see, I have definitely got a lot of space for the pressed, so I'm going to spread them out here. I may as well keep the ones I was unsure about since I've got the room. Those Fenty ones, next time I do a declutter, they're gonna have to go though if I don't use them, because I feel like they just keep surviving. Let's do my circle highlighters over here, like that. just do something like that. I'm now gonna just go through the palettes really quickly. I'm also gonna put this in here since it's big. I'm definitely keeping this because these highlighters are a little bit of a different like texture to some of my other ones. It's the Pat McGrath. I'm pretty sure this was discontinued. I can't get open. But I just love them for something a little bit different, and it's more of like a silky texture, less shimmery, it's more shiny. I've got my Diamond Baby palettes, which I do want to keep. I feel like I'll get rid of the Soph palette because that's well old. Keeping this, like I said, I love these for like an intense highlighter, very pretty. Absolutely keeping these. Okay, this is a fail as well. The Florasis little face palettes. The blush, amazing. The bronzer, amazing. The highlighty blush, like, are you joking? Perfection. And then this one, which is more of a champagne vibe. Once again, all of the colors are just incredible. Incredible. I love these so much. Like, so obsessed. I haven't used them in a while because I use them all the time non-stop. Like, I feel like at the beginning of the year, and then I was like, no, you need to use other things. And now I've low-key forgotten about them, but I need to reach for them some more. Then we've got the Huda Beauty, which I'll probably declutter because I think you can't get these anymore. Look, I've like not even used that one yet. And then the lighter one, I don't think I've used either of these really. So they can go. Amazing. Next we have, maybe I'll just do the loose ones. There's some loose highlighters, and oh, this is my setting powder in Cappuccino. Remember, I was like, I don't know where it's gone when I was clearing out my drawer last time. I do really like that, but I've already cleared out my pressed powders and loose powders, so I may as well get rid of this one too. Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna keep all of this because there's space. What is this? Gel and May highlighter, Holika. I just want to swatch it for fun. It's like one of those jelly textures. It feels so nice. Oh, it's just like pure sparkle. Oh my gosh, I need to be using something different in like every tutorial from now on. I've got no excuse. Maybe I'll get rid of the Illuminating Mineral Veil from Bare Minerals because I'm going to keep this one I used in my last video, the Celestial Light, in my silver packaging series. This was so beautiful. And then I have a couple of these cheaty ones. I have a couple of the Fenty things. I don't even know when I got these. They must be really old. And then I've got the old school Anastasia So Hollywood loose highlighter just for funsies. I don't use loose highlighters often at all, but they're kind of fun to have. This is really just going to be a tidy up. I feel like I'm going to keep most of all of this stuff. Oh, these are the same color. Whatever. We'll just keep them. It's one of my favorites, the Champagne Glow from Emco. Let me swatch it for you. Why not? Okay, that's way too much, but you get the idea. So I'll just straighten this up and then we'll move on. Okay, wait, so there's a couple of liquids in there, but I've got liquids in here as well. So maybe the super liquidy ones, like this liquid highlighter from Ofra, I can like also put with these ones. Is that gonna shut? Yes. I've got like the little NARS Orgasm. Oh my god, that's literally melted everywhere through the drawer. That's going in the bin then. I do remember people saying that there's leaked, but mine never leaked when using it. But look, when I stored it, it leaked. That's so disappointing. Most of these we're just gonna keep. Oh, I love these. I'm gonna put this in my top drawer where I've got some others which you'll see in one of my next declutters because I like them like more so for the eyes, to be honest. Might get rid of this or put it somewhere else. It's more of like a body thing. I kind of want two smaller containers, but I don't know if I have smaller ones. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, jackpot, baby. There's sticks over here. We have a whole lot of like liquidy highlighters here too. these really pretty Maybelline ones. These are a bit newer. Let's put some liquid ones down here too. Cream highlighter that's not like in a stick form. I don't know, we'll just pop it in there. You can see liquids, creams, loose powders. Let's go for bronzers next. I don't even know where to start, but I'm just going to take stuff out and filter it back in. I think in this corner I'm going to do my cream bronzers, because over here I can see liquids and stuff, so it makes sense to me to have creams over here. So I'm going to kind of pick through and put creams here. Duh. I feel like I'm not functioning properly right now. My brain is so foggy. Anyways, I've got Gaia. I used this in my silver packaging video also, and it was incredible. That's definitely a new favorite. These are creams from P. Louise. I'm gonna get rid of the old Danessa Myricks ones because I've got newer products from her. I haven't even used this one yet. I'm gonna declutter this Colourpop and these iconic London ones. I think this is a cream, isn't it? This tart one? Yeah, but I might declutter that too. Over there we've got sticks as well. I kind of have a... What the heck did my brain just say? I'm gonna put all of the creams together at some stage, but I don't know. I'm just trying to make a starting point. This is so messy. Oh my god, I've actually hit pan on this one. This Mario, what is this called? Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancer. Okay, I think I've got most of the creams over here. I'm very, very, very overwhelmed right now. Let me see if there's any of these I want to get rid of. I kind of want to keep all of these, to be honest. I've got like this BFF pink honey one, which I really like that undertone. It looks like a nice like golden yellowy kind of color. And then I definitely want to keep both of my Anastasias, both of my Milanis. I love them. Oh wait, I've got 3 Anastasia. Golden Tan, Amber, and Sunkiss. I'm going to keep all of them though, because I love them. Something new. Got my Mario. I love the P. Louise one. I've got 2 of them. And then I love that. Oh, this is my Huda Beauty one as well. I love these. I've got too many. I love Huda Beauty. Oh my god. Oh. Right. I'm going to do the same thing I did that other time. I'm going to have 1 lot of matte and 1 lot of glow. Okay, I did not realize I had this many bronzers. You know what? I might put all of my cream ones over here, so that it's like liquids and creams all through this side, and then these 3 are powders. I'll try and make them look pretty soon when I go through all of that side. Focus, Shannon. Okay, we're going to do glowy on the drawer closest to me, I think. So I'm going to keep both of my bronze pods from Made by Mitchell. I've got Caramel Kiss, which looks like this, and I want to show you something. And then I've got Baking Gloves, which is lighter. I feel like these are a semi-good dupe for this. This is the Sweet Tea Sweetheart bronzer from Too Faced, which is like one of my holy grails, which I'm not getting rid of, even though it was discontinued years ago. I don't care. But I feel like if you want a similar effect, these. Alright, I've got a butter bronzer here. This is Brazilian Glow. What is this brand? Physicians Formula. It's so glowy. It's like golden. It's a maybe. I'm going to put all my maybes in the middle for now. I have my Mecca Max, what is this called? Sunlit Skin. You know I love this. It's the perfect like just everyday bronzer with a little bit of a glow to it. I purchased this one to see if this one was similar. I guess this is like the newer one. I feel like it's not as glowy. It's a little bit of a different color. I don't know. I've got my MAC Global Glow, an icon. We've got this Kosas Shaaanxo Beachy bronzer, which I've barely used, so I want to keep trying that. Everyone loves Kosas, and I need to like try and get on the bandwagon. This is my Baked Body Frosting. This is not a maybe, that's a yes, but I think I'm just going to put like body bronzers and stuff. Oh, maybe I should put them far away. body bronzers and palettes and things over there. Is it time to get rid of this? I think it is. My god, what an error. I loved this thing. You guys know I used to use it in every video. That Sculpt color, but her time is gone. I don't even like really contour that often anymore, and if I do, there's a couple other products I kind of prefer anyway, so we'll get rid of her. I've got Park Ave Princess from Tarte. This is a maybe as well, so these are the maybes. I've got a ColourPop bronzer. This is a really pretty color, but we'll get rid of her. Body bronzer as well, slash just the gold big boy over there. I have a few bronzers from Fenty which are not my shade, so I'll put those aside. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to start putting some mattes aside just here. Nice e.l.f. one, which is a little bit paler, which is nice. We've got a House Labs. Is this shimmery or matte? Oh. Oh. It is very velvety, isn't it? I think I've barely used this as well. That's so pretty. I'm just gonna move quick, guys. I'm gonna declutter this and my Tom Ford. This always scrapes through, but I never use it. I don't use this very often. I kind of want to try using it more because some of those colors are so pretty. I might just, I'll keep it for now. Just don't reach for that, but I should try to because it is pretty. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm not. I love that color. This is Private Island. Man, I forgot I had so many of these. I might get rid of the Nabla, even though it's like one of my favorite formulas. I don't know. I feel like I should really get rid of maybe some of these like Tarte or Too Faced. Like I just don't know. It's so pretty though. I barely ever use Laguna, but I'm having a hard time getting rid of Laguna because it's Laguna. And I got rid of it once, decluttered it, and then I repurchased it. So I feel like I'm gonna do it again if I do it. This is just like a big fat failure, really. My iconic hourglass. I can't get rid of her. I love her. I might get rid of my little, I love this, but I don't need it. This is old as well. Oh my gosh, the Charlotte Tilbury. The packaging is so dirty. I don't know, I feel like I love it if I want like a contour, whatever. Definitely keeping this, the Hyper Natural Face Palette from Natasha Denona. I've been using this like bronzer so often. I've got a couple of these Flower Nose face palettes and I use these to contour sometimes as well, and they're so pretty. Like the packaging is unreal and they've got blush and highlighter and stuff, so whatever. This draw's just an epic fail because I'm basically just keeping everything. Bronze and Glow from Chi Chi, like this is low-key so pretty. And then my What's Up Beauty bronzers, which are like quite new. Do I really need 3 different colors though? No. So I might get rid of the light one and the dark one and just keep the medium one. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, over here I'm going to do like liquid bronzing drop type products. I've got like a She Glam one, the Emco Beauty, which is this one here. And I've got my SPF bronzer. These are all liquids basically. I've got a couple of these like pen type ones for like contouring noses and things. I might just pop them in there to separate them. This is more of like a jumbo, you know, stick. So I might put some sticks in here. These can all stay. I love all of these. So we've got like my Revolution, my Instinct Contour from Emco, my e.l.f. ones, my P. Louise ones, my Charlotte Tilbury ones, and my Tarte ones. I love these. I actually do use them quite a lot during like summer and everything, so whatever. I don't know what's on there, but it is not coming off. Over here we've got some liquids, which are like the She Glam ones. I love these. But then I also have ColourPop ones. Maybe I'll get rid of the ColourPop ones because I've been using this one way more. And then I've got like Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is like a contoury one, I think. I really like this Kendall Kylie Jenner color. And then I've got like a Mario one. The She Glam. This one's Nutmeg. It's actually a foundation. I've got the Clinique contour one, which is iconic. Maybe I'll keep that. And then I've got this Too Faced one, which which I did like. I've got an Ilia one, a little duo stick from Maybelline, and I've still got a Fenty one. I might get rid of the Fenty, that's so old. Look how nice this color is. It's like the warmest. This is the shade Terracotta, but it's like so red. Like it's very, very red base, which is really nice sometimes. It didn't really occur to me that I could stand those up. And I don't think I can really make this look very nice. The bronzers, yeah, big fat fail. So that is all of the bronzers done. I really need to just like use up what I have. Although I use bronzer, you know me. Bronzer's like my non-negotiable. I use it in every single look. Blush, highlight, you know, sometimes I don't use it. Bronzer every single dang time, okay? And I use them all the time, and like I've barely touched pan on any of these except a couple. Could I declutter them some more? Yes, but I'm having a very hard time. And the highlight is like, how beautiful is this drawer? Like this drawer is just like my entire personality right now. Look how beautiful that is. So you know what? Whatever, at least they're tidy. I did get rid of a few, let me show you. That's heavier than I expected. But this is a decent sized box. I decluttered a fair bit, okay? Definitely. But you win some, you lose some. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me tidy up my drawers, basically. Creams and liquids all down the left. Glowy, matte, palettes, body, etc. Powders, palettes, and large and in charge. Liquids, balms, sticks, liquids, loose powders. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! Whoa.